Are we live? We should be. Hold up, let me just. I forgot to even turn on my PS3. Just gotta set up the thumbnail, and I'm gonna be right back to the chat. Gonna pull up to the chat in a second. Oh my god. So today's gonna be a new run. I'm even gonna make a playlist for this one so that it doesn't get messy. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not for real, it's not gonna get messy anymore. There's gonna be a playlist. Okay, on, apply. First step is done. Second, we need to share this to Twitter. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, let me just make sure. Hi. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah. Hold up, I'm gonna pull up to the chat. 23 people watching. 23 lovely people watching the stream right now. There's nothing wrong with the title. Okay, let's share it to Twitter. God of War 1. No upgrades. All in caps. Stream. Tweet it. Now we pull up to the chat. Okay. Hello, welcome. Extreme Gaming, Damien Coolray, Giga Chad, wow, Swift Taco, Level 99 Mafia Boss, nice. Ristos Zimnas, who's this guy? I'm just kidding. Welcome, man. Thanks for being here. You just can't have the you just can't have enough of the best entry, can you? The best, arguable. I'm just kidding. It should be up there. When we talking the GOAT argument, it should be. God of War 2 is still my favorite though, but yeah. Take off my jacket. Hold up. All right. That's me. And this is the game. Get it? This is me. And this is the game. Hold on, let me just reduce the audio. Now everyone can hear me, right? We're hopping into new game, God Kratos. Okay, who else? Mr. Wright, welcome to the stream. Zeno, sorry. Totki, Das, Damien Coolray, I just read that. Okay, let's go back down to the bottom of the chat. Hold on, what's wrong with the screen? Damn, this stream is messy. Who's this streamer? Yeah, what did you name your cat? The cat's name is Biko. So now this is just for people, you know, picking it up from here, because I'm gonna leave a comment where the stream originally starts. Guys, welcome to God of War 1 No Upgrade 1 Plus. In No Upgrade 1 Plus, you cannot upgrade anything, obviously. You can't extend your meters, and it has to be on very hard. Thank me later. You see, the screen is kind of out of place. You're lying. The screen is fine. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods. Welcome. If you're coming, then well, come. There's a World Cup match going on right now as well. So I thought I might let you guys know. How's the stream? 1 in the chat if the stream is good, and 2 in the chat if it's bad. Like, is there stutter? Is there anything buggy going on with it? Is there anything funny going on with it? Boom. So before this, I was playing God of War 3. I was continuing my Pain Plus off screen. I will stream it from where I left off, of course. And I finished yesterday's Gauntlet as well, but it's just, it was off screen. And I even uploaded the video. Boom, boom. Redirect these. I love it. Get out. One. Perfect timing. The stream because it's dinner time. Okay, nice. Dusty, what team you supporting? None. Okay, come here. Let's try out some of this. And I was fighting the Hades Cerberus video with the satyrs. And I got pretty close to finishing it, but of course nothing goes well when I play. It's only natural. Look at this kid. He's playing with his food. Take the food away from him. Wait, is the Kratos clones phase and the final fight even possible without upgrades? I don't even want to think of that nightmare. It is possible. It's even possible on Pain Plus, if you didn't know. In Pain Plus, you can't even use magic. So, go figure. But it is optional though, so if you're trying to do these runs, you can... The whole run ends when you beat Ares' first phase, so... There you go. And I presume second Ares fight is actually pretty easy. That's why they were like, screw the clones and that second phase of Ares. You know, back when it first was made. Which I still don't know the complete story of how Pain Plus and, you know, complete challenge runs came to be. I know God Mode God had a big hand in it, or maybe even just made it up by his own. But I don't know who else helped and how it came to be. Okay, we got a spirit in. Nice. There's only pain in God of War 1. Get your facts right. Well, I can even say pain minus. Nothing changes the fact that it's still pain. L1 plus X works better in God of War 1 for fast rolling. L1 plus X? You do know what move that is, right? I think you mean R1 plus X. Have you seen the new God of War fan remake that is in development? It's not. I don't think it's in development, is it? I think you're talking about the Unity one where everything is realer than life. And I don't think that's really gonna be a thing. Like, on what platform are you gonna run that on? And do you even have the rights to publish it? Did this happen to anyone else? Did what happen to anyone else? And hold on, I want to do the sweep, which is like you kill everyone in the air before the slam happens for the harpy. Basically the mid animations where things happen. I'm gonna showcase right now. See this? See how these two harpies died before even slamming that harpy that was harpooned? Harpooning some harpies, because that's what you do in God of War 1. Boom. There was, I did see some gameplays of, I don't know if it was Hariso's gameplay or who, but he could have harpies while the Hydra spawned, and you don't know how cool that is to like have. L1X is a launcher special. You're talking about R1 into X into roll. I presume that's what he's talking about because that's the fastest thing. It's done in speed runs and in normal runs if you want to go by fast. I much prefer doing the roll into X. Not even just prefers, like mostly when I'm playing God of War 1. Any God of War actually right now. I play no upgrade 1+, so in that you don't unlock the Hermes rush. If you know what I'm saying. And actually, let's get back to God of War 3's Cerberus fight. So I almost no damaged the whole thing. But then I of course killed all the satyrs as well. Like there was only one head left. And I messed it up. He got the best of me. I'm here early. Welcome. It's not in development. It was just a 2-minute video, just to clarify. Yeah, I knew it. It's not in development. I've seen an early video of God of War 3 as well, just like in the same style. I know these won't get published. They can't get published. Your stream is unskippable, grabbable, jump overable. Damn. Making up words. Herpes rush. Hell yeah. Show 'em. The greatness of the herpes rush. Boom, boom, dead. Really? Dead. Here I come with my nosedive. The best in the series. Zesty, I'm playing a session and it has some goated combat. I think it was the most versatile blades. The blades actually, you should give the blades their flowers because they nearly have all the moves for the blades of chaos. Huh. We done here? How cool would it be to have God of War 1 or 2 remastered though? It would be the coolest thing in the world. There. I just answered you how cool it would be to have that. Your question... Okay, so I'm sorry. The question was how cool would it be to have God of War 1 and 2 remasters? It would be the coolest thing. We getting the advanced box push strat? Here's what I got from your advanced box pushing business, Haristos. So these archers shoot the arrows where you would supposed to be, right? Like if you're running to the right, they don't shoot to where you are. They shoot to the place where they, you know, they presume that you're gonna be there, right? So I think I can abuse this in my first try here. If only the harpies weren't such a pain to set up for collisions against deck hydra. So they would be a pain even if we had those. Hold on, where do I want to save? Actually, fuck this save data. Because the last one I'm going to need it for the Clone War. I'm going to have to practice it a lot later. But for now, I just have to keep it here. God of War might be the only video game franchise where there's no bad game. Correct. Yo, bro, what's up? Welcome, Apex Alpha. Hello. Guys, is the stream going crazy or is it good? Okay, let's see this. Surprised that didn't see, like I'm running here and they're shooting the arrows to the outside. Did they keep doing that? Yeah, see, that arrow's been shot to the whole place that I was supposed to be at, but they don't know that there's water there. They're dumb, so it's understandable. I am playing God of War 1 on PS Vita right now. That is nice, dog. God of War 1 runs on the PS Vita flawlessly, honestly. It looks like there isn't a lot of things wrong with it. God of War 2, though. Actually, there is a problem with God of War 1 on the PS Vita. Fucking... Hold on. Can I get this in the first try? What about in the second try? What about in the third try? I can't get it. Whatever. It's good. Some lag, but it's good. So, if you're talking about the PS Vita one... The only problem I remember having with the PS Vita version was that the gravity was kind of fucky, if you know what I'm saying. So if you go into the air, if you jump and attack, you don't get this extra momentum of your, you know, your jump. Like, see how I'm doing this so easily? I can even output another attack after this. Sometimes, not every time. Why did I hit the box? So on the PS Vita version, it gets fucky. It's like your attacks don't even all land for some reason. And basically, yeah, that's my only gripe with the PS Vita version. Otherwise, it's good. Never got to experiment with it so much, but that's the only thing I remember being bad. Okay, you're all dead. Vita had issues with OH redirection for what I call. Really? I never tried those when I had my PS Vita. I remember selling my Vita and not regretting a single thing, except for maybe, you know, the portability of stuff. Otherwise, nothing else really. Okay, what am I doing? I forgot that I need to go down. I was harassing another streamer about falafel. Nice. Keep on what you're doing. I indulge such behavior. Okay, I'm fucked. Let's get up here. Yeah, Zesty, that air momentum is kind of hard on Vita. Yeah, it's messed up. But it's still good. The God of War 2 port, however, is can be a little rough, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I need more guys to come in. Come on. Come on. Thought you could grab them when they were on the rope, you know, but you can't. Boom, boom. God, I love this first triangle, you know, in God of War 1 and 2. It's much better. It's a quick double hit instead of a short, like one hit that takes long. It does less damage than the God of War 3 one, but I like it way more. It sets the enemy up perfectly for an Orion harpoon, for a jump to follow. Okay, before you attack. I forgot they hit you even if you're grabbing other enemies. When will boss ranking come out? When it's done. So I hope tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but I was really not feeling like editing today. And shut up, I have a very good work ethic. It's just that when I don't feel like doing something, I just stop doing it nowadays. If you're not upgrading, then what will you spend all those red orbs on? I'm gonna be spending them on some of that nothingness that I have going on. Those red orbs are for nothing. They're useless. Dead. Let's go. Bravery is at its best here. Your damage with level 1 is 3 on very hard. Okay, so that's nice. Did it change after God of War 1? I think the first hit in God of War 2 is weaker than in here, right? Because you're talking specifically about God of War 1. Zesty, Ares or Baldur 2? Ares. Are there any challenge runs that involve restarting the entire game if you die? You can make any challenge run that tedious. If I ever had a streaming career, like as a full-time streamer, which will never happen because I can't have that and be sustainable with life. Got nerfed after God of War 1? Yeah, expected. If I had a streaming career, I would have done that, you know, like God of War 2 for example, no damage, but like as a whole entire run. It would be fun. Not fun in the like, hey, I'm having a lot of fun. It would be fun as a running thing. Like, hey, I just do this. Because then you would get consistent with everything. That's something I loved from Mato's gameplays of Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, in his no damage runs, he would restart because he wanted to finish everything in one go. What was God of War game in your opinion? If we're talking console ones, then it's Chains of Olympus. I don't have fun playing that game. I don't know, bro. I don't think any antagonist can top Ares. He's nice. Do you watch Cuba's stream? From time to time I do tune in, but I just don't have a lot of time to watch streams. I've never been able to do that. There was a phase in my life where I would just put a live stream in the background and I would play. But that stopped. Single segment, eh? Sounds familiar. I mean, that would work perfectly with no damage runs. Actually, with no upgrade runs as well, because that would be, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna be going without any upgrades and I can't die. I die, I have to restart. Grand Theft Auto Ragnarok, best game in the series. You can really see that devs did not plan to continue the series after God of War 1. Poseidon sounds like he's in a retirement home suffering from dementia. Yeah, there's a lot of hints that they... Wow. Instantly hit me like that, huh? There's a lot of stuff that they have in here that you would think, like, okay, they really weren't planning a sequel. And, like, I don't understand how. Like, did they not see how cool this game is? Did they really expect people to not like it? Man, that Hydra hit me in the last second. Such disrespect. Stop dragging me into your bullshit. Okay, this one's done. God of War 1, no running, no rolling, no jumping flashbacks. That challenge was in the worst of ways. Question: is your ranking of God of War where would God of War Ragnarok sit? It's in my 4th favorite, right after the trilogy. So God of War 2 is my favorite, then it's 3, then it's 1, and then it's Ragnarok. But that is subject to change because I'm slowly starting to not enjoy Ragnarok as much. But the thing is, I enjoy playing it more than Ascension, right? So it should have the spot above Ascension. Ascension is of course my 5th favorite game. Which is weird, you might be like, how is Ghost of Sparta below Ascension? Because Ghost of Sparta is such a nice game, right? To that I say I hate the portable games because they're not as creative as the mainline console games. And why does my phone turn off? Like I'm reading the chat, what the hell? So now what I'm gonna do is go down and get the chest, the magic oh fuck no, I'm not climbing down. Okay. Ship captain's bravery sacrificed himself to save his men and Kratos, but Kratos squandered it by foolishly fighting the Hydra. Nah man, Kratos is just trying to save the princess here. Nothing that deep. Can I get a spirit in? Yes. Get him into his strength. Boom. It's so satisfying to hit the Hydra. It never gets old. Is it done? Yes, it's done. Jesse, where are you from? Iraq. Iraq? Iran? I fucked you. Zesty, top 5 best God of War bosses, no particular order. I mean, right now I can only tell you what I'm thinking about, which is the Sisters of Fate, Zeus 2, Theseus, Hercules. See, this is what I'm thinking about, like Sigrun. But I know I'm leaving out a bunch of awesome bosses, like Thor's last fight in God of War Ragnarok, right? Hey, chill, hey. Hey. Yeah. While I do this, hold on, I need to kick this. I need to kick this friend right here out of the stream. Goodbye, you and your bitches. I know there are some hot milfs in my area, but I don't need them. Zesty, what are your top 5 magic attacks? Oh, what a question. So, hold on, like, I don't know, man. Like, hold up. From God of War 1, you have literally some of the best magic attacks, right? You have Zeus Fury, Poseidon Rage, you have the Army of Hades, you have Medusa's Gaze. Nice! Yo, that was a cool one. What else? So, the Army of Hades is up there. Poseidon's Rage is up there as well. Army of Sparta is also up there from God of War 3 because it looks so cool with all the arrows raining and stuff. What else? Top 5 best weapons in the series. I'm gonna get to that in a second. For now, let's just go through the magic one. So, Army of Hades, I think it's safe to say it's at number 1. It's so cool. But I don't know, then we have the Army of Sparta. It's just, when it comes to uses, the Army of Hades is the most useful. It's like it juggles the enemies and then it sets them up perfectly for air grabs. It's so good against the Minotaurs. And honestly, yeah, but then we have the Army of Sparta in God of War 3 with the Blades of Exile. Those look so good. The arrows raining and stuff. God, it looks good. Atlas Quake. The thing about Atlas Quake is that it's cool. It spreads out the enemies and stuff, but I don't know. It's really cool, but I still don't know. What else do we have from God of War 2? So the bow, Typhon bow, but I guess that's just mid in there, in the middle. Even though it's so good, you can iframe. You can get your iframes through it. You can get a lot of stuff through it. And I'm gonna show you something in God of War 1 that I'm pretty sure if you've played the God of War games a lot, even when you were a kid, you would just find it out and just abuse it. See this? Have you guys tried this when you were a kid? It's just fun hanging like this. You get taller. No Divine Reckoning? Insert Megamind. So the thing about Divine Reckoning, it has the shittiest damage because Blades of Athena do the same damage for the level 1 Blades of Exile. Can you do this? Bet you guys didn't know about all these. I knew about these stuff when I was like, what? I don't know. 11? Thor or Heimdall? Thor. Okay, so 5 favorite magic attacks. I'm not gonna go with the number thing. But Army of Hades is in there. Poseidon Rage is in there. I guess... yeah, the Army of Sparta is in there as well. So that's 3, right? Boom. I was blocking. Oh, it didn't hit. I thought it hit. Come here. Boom. Boom. Come here. This is a good thing. Okay, so I named 3 magic attacks, right? So 2 more. I would definitely say this is a rough question, honestly. I've never had trouble running through a question like this. I guess Chains of Olympus Ifrit is also really, really nice. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know, the one where he just creates a big area of effect damage. It's actually really, really cool. Now there is bloody noise. I like Zeus Fury Charged Virgin. You feel powerful. I mean, Zeus Fury is really cool, yeah. But honestly, yeah, so we have the Army of Hades, Poseidon's Rage, and Ifrit, and Army of Sparta. And if I would go with one more magic attack, I like Kronos Rage, but nah. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna hide the screen here because this is not for kids. YouTube thinks you guys are too young to witness all this, so I just wanna hide it. Actually, I don't know what the 5th magic attack would be. I guess either Zeus Fury or maybe... Did I mention Atlas Quake? So that's the Army of Hades, Army of Sparta, Poseidon's Rage, Atlas Quake. The fuck am I missing? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have a top 4 magic attacks list. I don't care. Thor 1 is pretty good, better than Thor 2 and Heimdall thing. I think you're gonna see in tomorrow's video. YouTube thinks this is YouTube kids. Yeah, YouTube is a bit rough. No. We can't show any of this. Now you can watch. Zesty, I want to start playing God of War 1, 2, and 3. Which one should I start with? I mean, God of War 1. You're gonna slowly see the evolution after God of War 1. But with evolution, be careful because there will be some downgrades as well. But downgrades that you won't feel. Like, for the average player, you're gonna play God of War 2 and you're gonna enjoy it more than 1. Then you're gonna play God of War 3 and you're gonna enjoy it more than 2. That's just how it is. But if you dig deep into the combat of the games, you'll realize that all 3 of them are very good. Some of them are way better than the other in some other aspects. It's honestly amazing. All 3 games are really cool. Start with 1, followed by 2, followed by 3. Just like follow the trilogy. Complete this final task. Why are you starting to dislike God of War Ragnarok? Atreus sections may have ruined most people's experience, but God of War Ragnarok is still nothing short of almost perfection. I never said I started to dislike God of War Ragnarok. I'm just saying, like, I'm not playing it a lot because there are more, like, there are better stuff than I'm playing currently, I guess. And I'm not gonna say, like, I dislike. Whoa. Don't show the guns. No! We don't need sex. We're a Sigma male. Zesty, beside God of War 3, what other God of War game would you like to see remastered? God of War 2. God of War 2. If there would be one game, I want it to be God of War 2. Not for me, just for you guys to experience. I have God of War 2 on my PS3. Although, you know what? Now that I'm running into that stupid thing, which of course it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna spam Barbarian Hammer like a fucking casual. It would be welcome, you know? Playing with some better textures. I don't care about graphics, but it's welcome to have some better textures. Why not? And for it to fix some stuff, like at least touch on the translator taking collision damage. At least. Nothing more. Okay. Behave, y'all. Y'all need to behave. Boom. Okay, we're done. I saw that. Demonetized. You did not see anything. It's because of New Game Plus, right? Okay, so about Ragnarok, bro. There are other reasons as well. It's like, yes, the game has a lot of flaws, but that's not like the main reason why I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it because I'm more busy with stuff that I'm having more fun with. You know what I'm saying? Like these challenge runs are a lot of fun. I can never get enough of them. Like today I was thinking, what else can I do? And there's billions of stuff that I can do for these old God of Wars. Like maybe God of War 3 Pain Plus Claws of Hades only. You know, stuff like that. And even with the vanilla, I guess I can call them vanilla challenge runs. Even with the vanilla challenge runs, even though they're this hardcore, Pain Plus and no upgrade ones and stuff. Even with those, I can never get tired. Ghost of Sparta has one of the best story too. It's my second favorite God of War story. The God of War games are so much worse than... Okay, so you wrote the Angry Birds games, then you wrote the God of War games are so much worse than... That instantly deletes your argument. We going pacifist on the Cyclops? OH loop for Medusa? I mean, what else is there to do against Medusa? Isn't the OH loop the best thing? I don't think she's gonna bounce if I grab her in the air. She's not like the normal Medusas in this game. Gotta try though. Pacifist on Cyclops. I mean, the thing is, I don't know how they spawn and shit, because there's one spawning on the left. So by pacifist, I'm presuming that you mean the ring outs. Oh my god, my cat is meowing, y'all. He still hates me, but it's meowing for some reason. That means there is hope. By pacifist against the Cyclops, I guess you mean the ring outs, right? I'm gonna try the ring outs. For the stream's amusement and for your amusement. Also actually for me. Because I've only like rung out one Cyclops before. Hack and slash God of War games are better than new God of War games. Thank you for saying that. That's my same thing. OH loop is the best option, yes. Just hold T as you harpoon her. Yeah, I know. But I thought grabbing her in the air would bounce her back up. Sub Zessie, welcome Theorus 831. Fun fact, Helios God of the Sun is actually a Titan. Not a first generation Titan like Kronos, but a second generation Titan like Atlas. Damn. Just walk towards them. Oh. Petulant cat! I will tolerate your insolence no more. So this guy I can just push. Hold on, let me just have him here. Okay. Like this? Oh! Hold on, now I want to do it like this. Get out. Get out, Jessica. I never knew that. Your cat hates you because you think the God of War games are better than Angry Bird games. Yes, they are. On what kind of PS3 model did you play? And is your God of War games digital or disc? Because PlayStation announces you can't download your games in the near future. You can download your games if you own them, though. You just can't buy new games, I guess. Get out. Shrek. Just saying, trade sections were good, but not as compelling as they tried to. Look, bro, let's say they're good, right? I believe they're good for when it comes to story, right? But are they better than Kratos sections? This is my $1 million question that I'm asking. They're not. You get used to Kratos and he's so good to play as. That's what I'm saying when I say why are these Atreus sections are this long. With all these walkie-talkies and stuff. Damn, so that's all of them. Thank you, Resource. I just knew. PR can work for knockback. Yeah, I know. I have ringed them out with Silence Rage, but I didn't know you could just run towards them like this. Okay. Could you show a pic of your cat? I can't on stream. If I had the picture on my laptop, I would have showed you guys the cat. By the way, his name is Biko, for anyone asking. I was about to go for Pico, but that would have been way on the nose for Piccolo. But then I instantly scrapped the thing, and I was like, yeah, Biko is the way to go. Not even close as better as Kratos playthrough. I agree with you. See? Then we agree. You just don't want to get cancelled like me. Kratos section feels like Doom Eternal. Yeah, I mean the combat's verticality does. It's a lot more fun. Walking aggressively is a goon move, indeed.
I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand.
How was Kronos able to get Zeus' mother pregnant again? How was Kronos pronounced with a K in God of War 1 is the right question, Mr. Wright. Ask the real questions for a second. It's still something that bugs me out that I never included it in the iceberg. Like, hey, Kronos is written with a K in God of War 1. Just dumb from my end. Guys, also tell me if the stream ever stutters. I like the idiot I am. I forgot to plug in my... So you can stop her with a bloom. Boom. Except she froze me. Wow. Yeah. Boom. This is the best strat against... Wow. Just break this luggage around you so that Kratos does not auto-lock them. Atreus section is just shooter game. It's not. It's fun. The combat is really fun with Atreus. I'm not saying it's not fun. It can be fun. Like I've seen people say it's more fun than Kratos combat for some reason, but it's good. It's serviceable, but would you really rather play it other than Kratos? Am I right? No, you would love to play as Kratos more. I know, right? The Atreus section didn't need to be that long. The incredibly long walkie-talkie just gets to my nerves after a huge burnout from Ragnarok. I mean, now I'm skipping them whenever I play, so I'm good. But what about you guys? Okay, so Kronos is spelled with a K in Greece. In Greek, sorry. So God of War 1 did get it right, and the follow-up games got it wrong. You don't answer my question. PS3 model and disc or digital? It's on PS3. This is where you can farm orbs, by the way. See, the hit counter can go up. But I'm in here kind of unprepared since it's Poseidon's Rage level 1. If it's level 3, it's much better since you can you mash the buttons, and while you mash them, your magic comes back. It's like this, you have a huge chance of missing the shit. But it's good nonetheless. So the PS3 is slim. The games are digital, and you can download them even 50 years from now if you have a PS3 somehow. And if these games are not remastered. Yeah, the games are digital. I bought them on the store. Kind of wish I had a better, a strong PC, you know, instead of this PS3 right now. But although, like, then I wouldn't be able to play Ascension, but God of War 2 wouldn't be crashing as well if I went for some Barbarian Hammer fun. Okay, square triangle defines God of War, everyone. It does super damage, so make sure to do it. No, I'm just joking. So the plume doesn't do a lot of damage compared to what else, like other stuff you can do. That's the thing people never got. It's like it's the easiest move to spam, yes, but it's people also don't know that it doesn't do as much damage as you can do with other stuff. Like collisions, like this, even this, like whenever I unlock it, this, hold on. It's better done with the Zeus Fury. Even this does more damage than the plume. It's so much better. Kronos can be spelled with a C or a K. Doesn't change much. Just like Heracles can be spelled Heracles and Hercules. Heracles and Hercules. Actually, Disney started the whole Hercules business, right? It is always Heracles. RE2 original or RE2 remake? RE2 original is my favorite Resident Evil of all time. Actually, Resident Evil 3 is my favorite. Fuck it. Ask me on a Monday and I'll tell you Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. Strong PC will run Ascension. God of War 3 got... Oh, so... actually, yeah, you know, I have seen some videos of Ascension playing on 4K on some PCs. And I can just imagine a $32,000 PC running that game. This game is not just nostalgic, not just nostalgic, but still fun for new generation. Hell yeah, it is. We're trying to get the new Gen Z to play this game over here on this channel. Trying to get as many people as we can. Y'all are missing out. Y'all are the people who are not playing these games the way they're meant to be are missing out on a lot. So like, go back and replay them if you have the chance to, if you have the console for. And I'll guarantee you're gonna have a fun time for the rest of your life. In my opinion, Ascension is better than the PSP games and better than 2018. We share that opinion. We share it heavy. God, I love redirecting. How fucking dare you attack me when I'm talking? I love redirecting this. Orion Harpoon. I haven't done so in a while. So yeah. Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Smoking on your what's the name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lang, Rolly Gang, SIE, don't you address me unless it was 4 letters. Bitch, I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist shit. So, get fucked, son. I don't want to deal with any one of y'all. So here I'm gonna try something that I haven't done in a long time, so I might have forgot how it's originally done. I'm gonna try to... actually, I think it's here, right? So these guys are gonna block me when I try to jump. And I'm gonna fall like an idiot. Hold up. I forgot how it's done. So you're supposed to see fall, but not into here. You're supposed to fall into somewhere much better. Bring out? Yes. Finally, it's over 100% God of War Ragnarok. We parkour and pass the wall. I don't know how to do it. I've never done that. I've seen you do it, Haristos. I've seen it done in the speedrun documentary. But I see, and I didn't open this gate like the fucking idiot I am. Hold on. I wish I stay, but I have to say goodbye. I'm playing God of War 1, 2, 3 right now. Ghost of Sparta hard mode. Best of luck. Okay, man. Go ahead. You're doing a good job doing that. Okay, come on. I would have looked so cool if I got that jump on stream. Restart. Oh, restarting when they got me back there? Hold on, what happens if I restart now? If you GTX 360 Ti, 12GB graphics, 32GB RAM. Okay, so we're back here. Thank you, Christos. It will cost you around $1,200. So it's you jump over here, you jump. Hold on, I'm gonna try that again. For i7, and if you go for i9, it will cost you around 1900 USD, which will easily run both emulated games. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have that money. Even if I did have it, I don't have that money, that much money to spend. So Yeah. It's problematic. I'm not, I don't, like, I'm scared to spend my money now. Because the bank is fucking me up on the daily. Like, I can probably refresh my email right now and I can pretty much just see how my money's not going through from AdSense to my bank. But I just don't want to turn myself off on stream right now. So let's also hope that nothing like that happens now. Because while this is a hobby, I still need to make some money off of it, because there was a reason why I quit outside jobs. Like, they're totally not viable here. And I'm not gonna say they're not for me. Like, if I had fun, I would have done a lot, but yeah. I think jumping from the ledge is necessary, but never try doing otherwise. I feel you, bro. I wish it eventually turns out okay. Thank you, man. So how do I do this ledge jump? Huh? Why am I not getting it? You need to ledge grab, just like the Legionnaires. So like this. I can't get it. I'm gonna try one more time. If I can't get it, I'm just gonna go by the wall. Thank you for hitting me, sir. It's not happening. Fuck me. One more time. One more time, and then I'm gonna move on to the wall. That's it. What field you are in job-wise? In here, it's not about your degree. It's just finding a job actually in here is hard. I'm not trying to do this, chat. What I'm trying to do is come over here and then do the jumping. So get on the ledge and then trying to jump is what I'm trying to do, because I've seen it done like that before. Find yourself a hot girl here. Really? How about you piss off? I can't get it. Damn. So when Haristo said grab the ledge like this, but it's not happening though. Okay, let's just go on the wall. You don't just push to the right. You need to jump backwards and then jump on the shoulder of the statue. Now I want to do it even more. Hold up. Don't hit me, I swear to God. Look at this. Look at this rare sight. Look at him fall. Farming red orbs. Okay, so like that. I almost got it. Hold up. I need to get this one. It's good on stream. Maybe you people gotten lazy. Trust me, bro. I have a huge work ethic. It's not about that. And we're done. Thank you, Hristos. Thank you so much. You are still studying? No, I have a diploma in programming. But see, like right now I have a diploma in programming. I got it like, what was it? Nearly 3 years ago now. Never could find a job for programming. You can't in here. It's that fucky. Then Loki gave birth to a horse that Odin uses. What are y'all talking about? I love God of War games, I swear. I have all the God of War games on disc. PS2, PS3, PS4, PSP, and even PS Vita. And I want to show you. Can you drop an email in the chat that I can show you? Show me what? Show me what? What are you doing in my swamp? No, for real, show me what? Why did that second one fail? Plume. Collisions. Plume. I mean collision, sorry. Square, square, triangle, please. Yes. If you grab her, if you grab this Medusa in the air, it's so good because she bounces like this. you instantly can catch her again. Lol, they've made programming as something very valued. I mean, it is if you want it to be, right? Medusa gaze has no effect on Gorgons. But sir, this is a Minotaur, as you can see. Actually, I could have went through this without the use of... Hold on, I can just do this. And destroy this guy. Hold on, one more time. If you had Tycoonius armor in here, you can wreck this Minotaur with one full collision. But in here, it requires a lot more. Like, this is one. I think it requires two. Wow. With Tycoonius, you do a lot more damage. So on very hard Tycoonius, if you manage to get it via some cheating, you can actually wreck that Minotaur with one full collision. But I can't do it now. And I'm almost dying. So let's stop messing around. Come here. Could keep the snakes around for MP to abuse petrification. Never thought about that. It's good that I can still grab that other Medusa that is left. I guess spam with programming courses. But see, it's different here. Like, let's say I find a course from like, or like a job from outside of this shitty place that I'm living in. I still wouldn't be able to get paid. You know what I would tell them? Yo, sir, can you please send me the money in some PSN credit, please? Thank you. Send me a $10 PSN credit for every time I do something useful. That would be the only way. It's because right now you can't even donate to me. The bank system is that fucked up in here that you can't donate. I can't have the membership for the channel. I can't have a Patreon, which is a lot of people ask, like, why don't you set up a Patreon? We're gonna support you. And you lovely people deserve to get squished by me. But the thing is, I can't make a Patreon. Otherwise, this channel will have ran for... Like, the daily uploads and stuff would have ran for even more. But you can't in this climate. Come here. 2 parts. Mistakes with very hard Tycoonius almost always spell doom as well. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Why do they spell doom? I laughed for no reason there. I got none of that. Zesty, do you wish Atreus marry Thrud? I don't know what Atreus wants, but it's sure as hell not my problem. Hey bro, your bro hit you, not me. Stop doing your full Nelson on me. Okay, we're done. I know, but what is your dream place? I don't believe... If you're talking about dream jobs, I don't believe in dream jobs anymore. Because YouTube was a dream job and I got burnt to death with it. Come on now. Oh, a chest. I don't believe in dream jobs. I only believe in Steve Jobs. Okay, now for real. I no longer believe in the concept of dream jobs. Because YouTube was my dream job and then I had it, and I'm not gonna say the bank was the only thing that burnt me out. I'm gonna be fully clear with y'all. Daily uploads drain you the fuck up. And then people say this guy's work ethic sucks. It's not that. It's much deeper than that. Like, you get fucked and obligated to be a slave to the algorithm of YouTube. There's even a comment that was left on my latest video. I went through God of War 3's endurance run on Pain Plus. And he was like, why aren't you doing stuff for views? You know this doesn't get views. And it was somewhat of a comment, but I'm pretty sure he's not aware of my current position in YouTube, where it's not my full-time job. No longer, however. And so I explained it to him. It's like, I know what garners views. Like, he thought I knew nothing about the algorithm. Dog, I know what to upload to get views. I know what to do, but I don't want to do it because I don't feel like it. Like this live streaming that I'm doing right now, I only do it because I feel like it and I like doing it. Otherwise, if I didn't have time for it, I wouldn't just take, like, even though it's 2 hours, it's a lot for me, but since I'm enjoying myself, I'm doing gameplay stuff, I like it. It's like, you don't know how much, I'm not gonna say envy in the bad way, but I seldom envy the Rad Brad, Hollow Point, Jacksepticeye. These people can play games like at the most average level of gameplay. Like they don't even have to be good, and they get millions and thousands of views. I'm not saying these guys are not good at YouTubing. I'm just saying what goes into my work is much more than theirs, and they're still more relevant. And I envy them because they're doing the gameplay part of their gaming job. While mine, it was only 10%. Like, I would do a randomizer. You guys ask for randomizers, right? Randomizers is a normal 60-minute video, right? 10% is me having fun and playing the game. The other 90% is all editing. Get this, get that. It's not easy. And the guy who commented was also like, bro, do more God of War 2 no damage videos. More God of War 3 no damage videos. I'm like, dog, these videos took 2 weeks each. They take a while. You don't know how long this shit takes. It takes a long time. I believe those Legionnaires could kill you in one hit. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, I missed that when you commented it. Do you mean on the rope? If that's what you mean, then I didn't know that because they didn't kill me in one hit. Oh, you bastard! How dare you dodge, you bastard! Boom, boom. One. Oh, just one. Sir, I'd like for you to know that I'm not taking damage from you. If that's what you're willing to do, then I'm not. Boom. Almost takes damage from him. I could grab him right now, but I just think the animation is taking longer. But I could have grabbed him and the animation would have been shorter than the time it took to kill him in actuality. You take 4 times the damage you take on vanilla very hard. Most attacks can one-shot you, but on the other hand, collisions are super deadly. Oh, so you were talking about Tycoonius very hard antics. Okay. Thank you. I get it now. The Legionnaires on the rope on very hard Tycoon. He's pretty sure they kill you in one hit. Damn. So it is like basically for people watching who only played the new God of Wars. It's pretty much the Zeus armor from God of War 4. You output a lot of damage, but in return you die with less hits. Why was Kratos... Why did he feel the need of touching some invisible titties here? I don't get it. Why not use the ballista? Huh. I'd like you to know that I did use them, Haristos. I meant dream place to live, like a country. Would it be too weeaboo to say Japan? Look, I'm comfortable for where I live right now. I've met multitudes of people who are good. It's just that some stuff are fucked up that I wish were fixed. And like just fuck it, not even some stuff, just one thing, and it's the bank problem. Like, I'm never even demanding a lot of money from YouTube. I'm not even gonna quit if the money's not enough or anything like that. I never went with the mindset of money first. It's always the fun in making content. But it's just collecting money from the bank. How is that a problem? There's no place on this earth where that's a problem. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Like, in what place of this world is the bank this fucked up? The bank system is so fricked up when it comes to money online. It's not even just that, it's like... Hold on, let me just... You done? Let me just recover some magic. Okay. So what was the comment? Stop complaining. You get good money to make videos. Nah, bro. You know nothing about this business. Absolutely nothing. You probably think the no damage videos can be done on any day, right? I'd like you to know that it's not that easy. Not even close. Just become a top G Zesty. Surely that will work. Whoops, didn't catch the ballista use. Finding a grunt on the save point usually means the player didn't use the ballista. Well, I did. How about it? Kratos is fucking tired in this game. I love it. Look at him. Where's the bank? I just want to talk to him. 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 I just want to kill him. I just want to talk to him. Okay, I'm gonna need your full, undivided collision. Full Metal Alchemist. Can I actually slam this guy down there? Please, no, don't die, please. Aw, man. I wanted to slam him to the Medusa right here. Up. But it's whatever. I'm gonna kill her this way. If she doesn't wake up with a sweep, okay, it's good. I wanted to slam that other guy like this from up there, but I couldn't get it because, of course, I can't. Ares is pretty fast. He was too far away 2 seconds before. Was he though? Wait, how did he get up there? Jump over the debris near the civilians all the way back. You'll be able to get the MP chest. These right here? The MP chest from the room that I just got done, right? And now the room is open. Hold on, let me just check. I've never been in here. Oh, nice! Thank you! You know a lot about this game. How long have you been playing it, Hristos? Someone really asked Smash or Pass Ares Lamau. Yeah, and I totally ignored that comment. Also, pretty sure you know this already, but just in case, hard Tycoonies is the closest you can get to experiencing very hard Tycoonies collisions without using cheats. I never got the time to do these meme runs where you wreck everyone. But I'm sure it will be fun if I would go around with Tycoonies. It's stupid that you can't use costumes on very hard. Like, if you allow it on hard, might as well just allow it on very hard as well. Like, it makes no sense that you can't use it on very hard. I finished the game. Fucking allow me to do anything. There's no reason why I can't do that. Oh, I thought I could do the thing with him that you can do in God of War 2, but you can't. You know the toss, the disrespectful toss. I'm dead. Not. For a second there, I thought this was God of War 3. So in God of War 3, the moment this gaze hits you, you're done. If you're in the air, you're frozen. See, in here, it didn't instantly kill me. In God of War 3, though, the moment it hits you, you're just fucked. You're instantly gonna drop, and you're instantly gonna get shattered, and it's the end of the day for you. Okay, please, Medusa. Ironically, all the Gorgons are called Medusa in this game. Which is wrong. There was ever only one Medusa in the Greek myths. I think you can get hit even if you're grabbing enemies, right? Didn't want that guy to die, but he did. Oh, this guy's dead as well. Fuck me. I couldn't see the circle on his head. Zesty, why the Norns said to Kratos, you will die, Kratos of Sparta? Because he was destined to die, but he changed his fate by changing his actions, basically. In my country, we don't have online money. Haha. Can I make it? Yes, I can make it. It's fine. I hope you guys get it one day. If you ever need it, that is. Okay. Breaking Bad is my favorite. I still haven't watched Breaking Bad because I'm timeless. You know, hold up. There's two meanings to timeless. So there's timeless as in, hey, this thing is a timeless classic. But there's also a guy who doesn't have time on his hand. Like me. Like, I'm timeless, but not in the way that you think. I mean, I am timeless, but I'm not timeless, you know? Man, I thought that would kill me. So let me show you guys something. You know, I'm gonna even make a playlist after this, and I'm gonna add this first part to it so that other people can maybe come in and watch it for later use. You can use this prompt right here so that you can make the Cyclops basically go dump mode. Come on, Psyche. See this? He cannot attack you if you do this. See? But if he initiates an attack and then you do the prompt, he does attack. Can I get a spirit in? Boom. Can I get another one in? See, he does not attack you. You go stupid. We are using the prompt on the door to wreck the Cyclops? Exactly! We thought of the same thing. Boom. This was found by Atreus. By Haristo, sorry. Wait, does this damage me? I want him to do it again. No. He's stupid. Okay, he's not. Okay, he's not. Okay, so this can be good, but I guess I know for what this thing is good. I'm gonna try when the two Cyclops spawn. Hold on. I'm gonna try something with Medusa's gaze whenever the double Cyclops spawn. Just use MG. Yeah, exactly. We're both thinking of the same thing here, Haristos. Hold on, let me just get rid of this first one. I haven't watched it, but I have heard that season 8 is really bad. I can't wait. I mean, it's supposed to be bad, right? Because it's Breaking Bad, you know? Now, I mean, all the memes really get me to watch it one day, but I never have the time to. I mean, I got into a lot of stuff these past couple of days, but... These past couple of months, sorry. But then I instantly got back to gaming, because gaming is just, like, the best thing. Gaming just hits different, you know? Atreus Zimnos, yeah. Zesty simping aggressively for Harisos. It's a bromance going on, bro. Come on. I mean, give flowers when they're, you know, deserved, right? Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Okay. Oh, I forgot I can't move. Fuck me. Hold on. I'm gonna die. The one behind him is not getting frozen. See? And now, now that I fucked this up, I want to showcase something else. See this red, how it's red on top of these enemies, and I'm dead. I'm not. When the gaze turns red, or not the gaze actually, when you aim for the enemies, it tells you that you can't freeze the enemy. Like, don't try to waste your magic like this. Be smart. Conserve. Improvise. Adapt. That's probably not how the meme goes, but it's how it goes in my canon. I just sent you a photo on your Twitter. Can you go and check, give your opinion on it? A photo? Let's get through this. Hold up. I'm gonna check it in a second. Can he stay off screen if I stay here and attack? Oh shit! Next move. Do you like Metal Gear? I never played it, so I can't give you an opinion on that. This game should be done in 3 streams. The only place I remember struggling, and it was a place that I streamed as well, It was the, you know, the place where there's the platform that moves and there are wheels that kill you instantly. You know, the ones that I streamed. My first God of War proper stream. It was God of War 1 No Rerun Plus. That's about the only place I remember where I struggled. Making God of War 1 the easiest for when it comes to these challenge runs. God of War 3 can get tedious, is what I can say. God of War 3 can get really tedious because, oh, I just hit this guy with the cestus without me, like you want to break a shield, right? Then you accidentally hit a normal enemy with the cestus and boom, your run is, you're fucked. You have to restart. Or then all of a sudden you do some other mistakes. It's like the God of War 1 and 2 are the best for this thing because they don't have color-coded shit going on for them. Unlike God of War 3, you have the Seductress that you have to use Helios hit for her, and the shield guys that you have to use the Cestus for them. So, yeah. Boom. But it's still fun, you know? God of War 3 is still really awesome for challenge runs. Although Pain Plus is really the fucking shittiest thing ever in there. You know you have enough MP for petrification, right? I mean, it was blue on top of the Cyclops, but see, for these guys it was red, and I wasn't aware that. I don't know, man. I'm dumb sometimes. You should accept that. Is God of War 1 the hardest God of War game? No, but I mean, you know, counting the Clone War, yes, but then again, you have God of War Ascension that is also really hard. Now, let me see what's sent to me on Twitter. There's nothing sent on Twitter. We shall continue the run. Someone just said he sent something on Twitter and I just saw. I went there and there was nothing. The only gameplay problem I have with God of War 3 is the grabs. Kratos always grabs the wrong target. I mean, I just realized a new problem with it as the Nemean Cestus targets the closest enemy, I guess. It's like I was between two enemies. One had a shield and one didn't have a shield. And I wanted Kratos to hit the guy with the shield. Kratos automatically turns and targets the enemy without the shield for no reason. I was even aiming the analog towards the guy with the shield. And I'm like, why? What the fuck? The section in the temple with the sacrifice is really hard. The section in the temple with the sacrifice? Which one is that? Why are Ascension challenges hard? Design flaws. Loads of design flaws. Oh. Damn, she fell that fast. Nice. So Ascension didn't have scaling collisions, at least of what I think of. And even the, I don't know, but something in me just says like, even the battering ram somewhat sucked in there. So God of War 3 didn't have collision scaling, right? Like collisions weren't your tools to deal with encounters like how it is with God of War 1 and 2, right? But it did have battering ram. And you would wreck everyone with battering ram. It's very useful. Ascension, I don't know if the battering ram was working the same way. I mean, it looked the same way. Hell, Kratos even runs for longer durations, but that's it. By the way, you can grab these guys if you didn't know. I know they look ungrabbable, but you can grab them. It's these guys with the shields. After you break them, grab them. Where you gotta push that guy up in the that is easy. You can Orion Harpoon loop the Legionnaires like this. Just basically go ahead and do this. You can wreck everyone with collisions. Since you can redirect them in God of War 1 and nearly all the Orion... Actually, all the Orion Harpoons in God of War 1 are the same. It's just the one where he yanks the enemies. So, I don't know. Actually, I need the magic chest. It rewards smart play. What are you going on about? Design flaws don't mean stratagem is irrelevant. I mean, it has some enemies that shouldn't be together. Like, you should at least agree on that. Like that room with hold on, I'm way too focused here. The room with the lightning seductress, like basically the whole challenge of trial of Archimedes, is a broken mess. It's fucked up in multitudes of ways that I can't begin to tap into it. And pretty sure even if I do begin to tap into it, it's not gonna be enough. Haristo's coming from the challenge running scene. He probably knows billions of other stuff that I don't know about it right now. I hate it, but it's hated for a multitude of other reasons than what I hate it for. So go figure for that. Come here. This is such a nice kill animation. Yo Zesty, can't wait for you to get to the Palace of Hades. If you mean the challenge of Hades, is the Palace of Hades the one where Ares kills you with the pillar and stuff? Is that the one? If that's the one, then it's easy. The challenge of Hades, however, is hard. It's like they specifically designed that to be hard. And I love it to some extent. Like there was that centaur room that I didn't know how to manage before, but now I know. I'm somewhat better now. Yeah, ever faced one hooded Gorgon and two civils at the same time under Pain Plus? You won't like it. I still haven't went even on no upgrade run plus. I actually, oh wait, correction. I have went with no upgrade run plus, just not fully. Yes, I got this guy behind me. Good. I saved at some spot, so it should be good. This is gonna be my first challenge run for God of War Ascension. We shall see how it goes. I'm gonna keep you updated. For now, I'm way too busy with God of War 1 and 2 and 3, rightfully so, because they're so fun. In Chains of Olympus, Kratos takes forever to recover from a knockdown. I also hated the evasion in the PSP games. Like this roll animation right here is much better. It's much more physics based, in my opinion. But hey, that could be just me. It was good. It was like good that it was multi-directional, but even this 4 direction is still really good. Having 4 directions to dodge in God of War 1 is good. It's not like Dark Souls where it would be bad. In here it's good. I'll be waiting for the Ascension report. Okay. Just know that I'm not playing it now. Whenever I play it, just expect a random comment every now and then about it. Because I'm not playing it right now. Like, after this stream, I might go ahead and play Ascension, but I don't know. I'll be back next stream with more disturbing mythology facts. Nico Kratos out. Okay, goodbye, bro. You're probably Googling these fun facts and commenting them down here, right? I sent you the pic of your latest tweet. Go and check if you want. What is the picture? You can just say it here. I don't want to pause the gameplay because this is also going to go on YouTube for people to watch and to learn from the run. Mustafa is full name. Laughing my fucking ass off! What a full name, right? Laughing my fucking ass off right now. Here's hoping you show the kids how Pain Plus Trial of Archimedes is done. I can never show them that. Whenever I get to that, I'm gonna have to watch your videos non-stop for me to go through all that. But there will be the day where I showcase that, yes. Bro got his government name. Yeah. What's your favorite God of War game? God of War 2. Feels so weird to say that, but it's God of War 2. It's lagging a bit. The stream? Is it? I mean, nothing to be done now since like the stream has started without my Ethernet cable. Because I'm just that smart, right? OH, boom. Get up. OH, die. In God of War 1, you can skip cutscenes if you die in a place. Like in here, if I die and restart, it's gonna restart me to the place before this encounter starts, and it's usually, you know, it's as you guys know or don't know, it starts with a cutscene, right? The game actually restarts me back there and I can skip the cutscene there. No worries, you'll get all the studying you can. And you can't handle for it. I might quit Ascension. I can see myself quitting Ascension's Pain Plus. I'm never a quitter in these challenges, but from what I've seen in your Ascension Trial of Archimedes, I'm pretty sure I don't want to go through that. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna try to fucking death, but you know, a job's a job's a job, you know. Boom. I did this poorly. I can safely say I did that poorly. Come here. Boom! Did you see that? How cool was that? Hey Zesty, how are you doing? Thank you, man. I'm doing fine. Too laggy, not watchable. Really? Chat, is it actually too laggy? Okay, so one in the chat of the stream is actually laggy, because I might have to end it right here and maybe continue the stream again right after I end it. Oh no. Which is more important, combat or story? Definitely combat. Nothing makes you go back to a game more than the combat. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream and instantly start the stream on another video right now. Hold on, I'm just gonna connect my Ethernet cable. Hold up. Does the stream actually end? Are we still running? Okay, hold on. I think we are still running. It's not as bad as the clones. You'll find it's not as bad if you use my strat. You just need to get comfortable with getting the gold halo for double civils. You're talking about the Trial of Archimedes. But what about these gold halos? Aren't they like don't they get invisible if they're on the ground? Guys, are we still live? Is it still lagging? I just connected my Ethernet cable, so I hope it got better. I'm not gonna end the stream. It's still running. Guys, one in the chat if it's good. Are we live again? Okay, we're back, right? Hold on, let me just get back here. Chat, now I'm gonna spam some moves and tell me if the stream is laggy. Okay? Hi. Okay. Vibe into this menu. Okay, is it lagging right now? If it keeps on lagging, just tell me. One in the chat if it keeps on lagging. Turn on your mic. Can you not hear me? All looks good to me. So it's good? Are we good? Much better now. Okay, thank you. I think I should... Was it clear in the other encounter? I just basically used all collisions and stuff, so I hope it stays good if anyone wants to rewatch the streams to learn no upgrade 1+. Would you be willing to draw Gna no upgrade 1 attempt? Nah, not willing to mash at her for hours. We good. Okay, let's just wait for everyone to come in. I just resumed the run. The whole stream, sorry. Let me just pull up to the chat again. Okay. So, is everything good? One in the chat if it's good. If everything is good. The audio, including everything. The challenge of Archimedes Pain Plus video should go to the deep web. Yeah. Have you ever done a no-hit run on any of the games? I have done one for God of... I have done God of War 2 and God of War 3. No hits. Okay, so the stream is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the feedback. Is everyone back? Okay, we're good. So in here, I'm doing this purely out of instinct, but I'm pretty sure some other people have done it as well. In here, the AI does not attack, so of course they can't get over this thing to attack you. So bring them every now and then, bring them closer, and then just do your plumes. Do your pluming business. Your spirit business, sorry. This is called spirit. Boom. For anyone watching again. Chat, is this the same stream? I've never ran into this issue before. So I connected the Ethernet cable, and there was something on OBS saying, like, do you want to resume your stream? And I pressed that and we were good. So is this the same stream or a different stream? Just tell me. I think it's the same stream. Okay, hold on. Let me just get it here. Boom. Same stream, same stream. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good to know that it's still the same stream and nothing weird happened back there. So it's just you and me now, Cyclops. Shit, I thought this was God of War 3. Hold up. Same stream. Lag. Is there lag? Chat, is there lag? Views on Elden Ring, I did not like it. That's not coming from a guy who haven't played Souls games, by the way. I have played all the Souls game. It's just that I didn't like the bosses and how they had infinite stamina, I think. They didn't let you get your chance to get your attacks in. And it was weird. And it was fucked up. Actually, can I push these guys as well? Hold up. Yes. But it would be hard. I want to push this guy off so bad. Nah, let's just beat him, whatever. No lags, nothing, no smooth. Okay, thank you guys so much. So, Elden Ring. Bloodborne is better than Elden Ring. Yeah, don't delete the comment, you're right. You're not pissing off anyone by saying that. Are you playing PS2 or PS3 or emulator version? This is on PS3. It's on PS3. Elden Ring does not give you a chance to get your attacks in. There's only 1 or 2 attacks that you can get in with your weapons that were good, and it was just the jumping heavies. That was about the only good thing that you could do to a boss to have a chance at staggering him. I didn't like it. I experimented with it a lot. I reached the double bosses, you know, the Godskin Duo, I think that was their name. The God, I think it was the Godskin Duo. Yes. I reached that and I noped out so fast. Not so fast as in I never played against them. I did fight them, of course. But I didn't like it. It was not balanced. Like usually when you would get double bosses in a game like that, or any game really, they have to kind of work together. Like one of the bosses has to complement the other boss. It shouldn't get that fucked up. Except in here, both of them are so fast. They don't give you a chance. I know there are arrows that would help you to make them go to sleep, but even then, it's not fair. You know, and these games are all about fairness. When they're not fair, I mean, what are you doing in your game? Hold on, is the audio too high? No, it's not. Boom. Boom. Collisions. Collisions. Did you enjoy God of War Ascension multiplayer? Not so much. Can you make a top 5 game franchise other than God of War and Devil May Cry? Nah. That's not the type of videos I would make. I had a ton of fun with Elden Ring, but yeah, they really limit your aggression and attack windows. And actually, there's gonna be something that I'm gonna say right now that is gonna come off as a hot take to a lot of you guys, but I really kinda maybe somewhat don't like open world games. Before you even want to strangle me, just understand where I'm coming from. I love linear game design much better than open world. Open world is the thing you do when you don't know where to take your serious, and it's a bad thing. It's like, you know, there's that one video, I forgot the YouTuber's name. He talked about how they pulled the open world as a thing to save themselves. That's pretty much what they did with Elden Ring. It's like, look at Bloodborne's level design. Not saying Elden Ring's level design is bad, but surely you can see that Bloodborne is better, right? And when I say level design, I don't mean just how beautiful the place is, or like how designed it is. I'm just saying the in and outs and the surprise factor, I guess, in these games were better. In open world, you have to expect a lot of in and outs, but not in the way the old Souls games used to do them. And I couldn't love them. In Elden Ring, I didn't like them. I like Sekiro. Sekiro is my favorite FromSoft game. My favorite Souls-like game. Donkey had a really good critique on open world games. I don't remember where he critiqued them, but I guess it was rightfully so. Open world are very much to do to be interesting. There is a lot to do in open worlds, yes, and it is just, I'm not ready for that. It's like, look at the replayability in the old games, old Souls games, and look at the replayability in Elden Ring. You tell me which one is more fun. Replayability isn't just about having different characters and stuff. It's also about having fun while you replay the game. It's not about, hey, I'm gonna go with this build. It's not just about builds. It's about a lot more than just builds. And I don't know. Okay, this guy's gonna wreck them as I expected. This guy's gonna wreck them even further as I expected. By the way, this stream and the stream after, every stream about God of War 1 No Upgrade Run Plus, it's gonna be useful for later users as well. So I hope people watch them again. If they want any God of War No Upgrade runs, this should help. It's gonna be a whole ass run in the playlist. I advise you, anyone wanting to start No Upgrade runs, just watch Risto's videos. For your first walkthrough, if you know enough about God of War, don't go blind if you don't know a lot about God of War. If you're like me and you've been playing God of War for a long time but no challenge runs, feel free to go in and explore on yourself. But if you get into a very complicated room, feel free to just search for Risto's videos, because there are sometimes there's a lot of stuff going into one room that you might not be aware of. So I advise that still. Even if you know a lot about God of War, if you've been playing it a lot, there are some rooms that just require a lot more than knowledge. Bro, God of War 1 collisions are so broken, they're not. You're on the hardest difficulty. You have to have your tools to deal with broken enemies. And the game is giving you collisions. Easy as that. Do you agree with Demeo's point on how the God of War was ruined? And to what degree? God of War was ruined. But the way he completely made God of War 4 seem like a fucked up game in every single corner, that I didn't like. And when I say God of War was ruined, I'm not saying God of War 4 is a bad game. I'm just saying for me, who prefers the older games, fuck yeah. I love these older games more. It's not nostalgia, it's not, yo, I remember this big boss, yo, I remember the spectacle, yo, the music in these games. It's purely for my love for the combat, nothing more. Do I love the Greek mythology more? Yes. Do I like the music more? Yes. Do I love the bosses more? Yes. But I'm still fine with God of War 4's mythology and shit. And the bosses. It's just that overall combat and like how you would manage stuff is just better for me in God of War, in the old God of Wars. It's just me, so it's fine if you think otherwise. Hold up, let me just come back to the stream. Okay. How about no upgrade 1 plus, pain plus, no blocking plus at the same time? You can't really do that. Even if you could, it's like there are stuff that Haristos does from time to time. There's the no upgrade 1 plus, no grab run. So you know in no upgrades, your only like field of options to deal huge damage to enemies would be collisions, right? Imagine if that was stripped away from you. You have none of your weapons upgraded. You're dealing shitty damage. What's left for you right back then is just the half collisions that you can deal to the enemies. Those aren't as strong as, you know, full collisions, but they're still an option. You have to use those to your advantage. But pain plus no grab run, I don't see that happening. And I don't see that being a fun time for anyone. So yeah, there are runs that, you know, like I was doing God of War 3, that the video is gonna come out soon. God of War 3, no evade, no block run. So no block run is a category of special runs like that. I added no evading as well, just to kind of get it harder, because I'm good at God of War 3. It's a thing that, like, if you really like God of War, you will see in my gameplays. Yes, I play risky, but I'm fucking good at God of War 3, you know? Come here, I need some health. Favorite level in Ragnarok? Vanaheim, you know, the first time you visited with Freya. It has some of the most creative encounters. A nice boss to end the whole section. What else? It has a lot of cool stuff. Story-wise, Kratos shares a lot with Freya. Ah, come on, why didn't he grab him? Okay, come here, I need some health. A zoomed out cameo with the new game formula. Would that be better? It's not about that. Zoom out the camera all you want. It will make the game better, but I just prefer the old formula for... It's a whole different field. Pulling back the camera will not instantly make it better than the older games. Nothing will. It's just that these old formulas are this old formula is already so good. Boom. Bam. Have you played the Crash Bandicoot series? No. I vividly remember playing some old Crash games on my PSP, but I could never. I never even, like, if you watched my God of War 1, how God of War 3 saved my life video, you would know that I never got a PS1. I experienced I experienced a lot of PS1 games, or actually all the PS1 games that I wanted to experience on my PSP. Like all the original Resident Evils. All of them, I just experienced them on my PSP, and it's good, you know. The original Resident Evils were all that I wanted to try out, and that's where I got them. Come here, boom. I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream whenever I reach the next save data. Really sorry the stream went this bad. It just happens in my streams. I do some stupid mistakes. Thoughts on the realms in Ragnarok? They look much better than God of War 4's realms. A lot of statues, a lot of creative places. I love them. Have you played God Hand? No. Never got the chance to get into that. My PS2 action games era was all God of War. Ever since I was a kid. Because it was built up way too much for me. You know how the story was when I would visit my friend's house and his older brother would play these God of Wars. That's how it went for me. It's like I lusted over these games for a very long time. That by the time I got a PS2, the only games I played were these. And other action games were Resident Evil 4 and what else? I played a lot of games back then, like Batman Begins. Probably a game a lot of you haven't heard about. So yeah, I have played a lot of games, but at the same time I haven't played a lot of popular games like God Hand, Devil May Cry. My first Devil May Cry, like original Devil May Cry, was Devil May Cry 5. I say original because the actual first Devil May Cry I played was DMC Devil May Cry. And I didn't like it, even though I never played the other Devil May Crys. Bro, this dude got his own PS3 and his own copy of God of War 3 just to have it fail. What, dude? Oh, the original one, yeah. The original story, my origin story with God of War 3. Is what you're talking about. Come here. Boom. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Why? Okay, I think this one's dead. Yes. And now this one is dead next to me. Boom. And now you're dead. That would have worked so good. Why didn't you die? Fuck it. The new ones look too good for me to call them old. Zesty, I need to know how you managed to crash God of War 2. So how that crash happens is if you have the rage activated and you spam the heavies with the rage. You know, if you spam triangle with the rage, with the barbarian hammer. So if you do that and cancel it, while you're getting hit, you know, the cancel happens with the bow of Typhon's Bane, sorry. And that's how you're getting hit and you're spamming triangle and you're canceling it non-stop. That's how you get the crash to happen. I do cover it in the video that I have for the crash. You know, me raging to God of War 2 crashing. That's how it goes. I covered it in the description of that video. DMC3 and God Hand are probably some games you'd love. Stylish and efficient play are must-haves in those games. I played to death Devil May Cry 3. Same with Devil May Cry 5. I'm just saying that I didn't like discover Devil May Cry when it was first released originally on the PS2. I was the God of War kid and not Devil May Cry kid. I hate God of War 1 because of its checkpoints. Well, you can get good so that you don't die, so that you don't restart from these checkpoints. Hero Muhammad 4 game. How about that? So guys, we reached this checkpoint right here. I'm sorry the stream went bonkers back there. But it is what it is. I hope I don't forget next time. I'm just gonna check. I always check my surrounding for streams, like before I start the stream, but this time I just raw dogged the whole thing. They both seem like excellent games. Frankly, there's a lot of quality to be found on PS2. If you include another 6th gen console, then there's OG Xbox, which has Ninja Gaiden Black. Ninja Gaiden is also really fun, Mr. Wright. Hope you played it. And same with Devil May Cry 3. But yeah, the PS2 era of games is the best era, is also something that has to be said, because games were a lot more gamey than now. So yeah, with that we come to the end of today's stream. Tune in for the next stream of God of War 1 No Upgrade ROM Plus. I don't know what the next stream is gonna be, but I am gonna continue this series. I'm gonna make a playlist so that All these streams are here so that you guys can watch them if you want to learn this run. Or watch Haristos as well, of course, because I learned all of this shit from Haristos. But yeah, this is where we wrap up the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope y'all learned some stuff. And see you guys in the next stream. Thank you.